Good Tuesday morning, everybody, from beautiful City of Fitchburg. Beautiful Fitchburg, Wisconsin, USA. I love when Van Edwards says that.
Aesthetically pleasing Fitchburg.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Hello.
Hi, it's Tuesday, September 13th, and a little light rain out there this morning. Sounds like a little bit of light rain all day long.
That's
Actually,
right.
I shouldn't say light. It's been like
It was a little
On
heavy
and off
at
of
one point,
downpour, and yeah.
It was
I
real
got
heavy when
my,
I went from the car to the building today.
Yeah, I got my second shower coming from the car in today. I
Me
told
too.
the ladies, told the clerks up front that, and they laughed hysterically as I was soaked.
No, very good.
Well, at least we
right.
know you're clean today.
And you know what? First thing I did,
What?
you know, you're getting ready to run, you start running, bam, there's a puddle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Right
that's
in.
always
Yep.
Now, pro tip here for all people that are going to be caught out in the rain today. Mathematically speaking,
pro tip.
scientifically speaking, you'll get the least wet if you walk at a steady pace. Running only gets you more wet. So keep that in mind.
Yep,
There you go.
it's true.
It's math.
I wouldn't call
Science.
myself running, I guess. It felt like running for me, but it was probably a light jog.
And see, you proved the math
A
because
light
you
jog.
stepped in a puddle and got all wet.
I
So there
did.
you go.
And my pants are a little bit longer.
Uh-oh.
These ones I didn't do very well when I was picking them
Yeah.
out. And
all right.
so they got soaked because I stepped on them right away.
Nice.
And then, yeah,
That's the way she
you go.
goes.
that is the way it goes. All right. Well, today on the show, it's a busy one indeed. Got a lot of headlines to get to this morning. Alert for you on a potential scam again. This
Dang
time
it.
on gas pumps. Look out. We'll give you that update. We take you out to Dane County Clean Sweep. And later on, we take you to our friends here of Independent Living.
Yes.
We're going to replay part 2 of the home assessment as it was.
Right.
Yes.
And so looking forward to that. And then, of course, PB&J and laughs along the way.
It's going to be a good one.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Gonna be
That's
a
what
good
it
one.
sounds like. Awesome sauce.
I'll tell you about it later. I found a good game, though, yesterday on National Video Games Day. Just saying.
Nice.
Ooh.
Throwing it out there. Okay.
I've got one, too, for you.
Okay. I like it.
We'll talk about it. PB&J. How
Yeah.
about that?
Sounds good.
All right, let's get to headlines and Preston. Little brush collection this
All
week.
right, let's do it. Brush collection coming up September 12th. So actually this week through the 16th. You know the drill. You need to have your material that you'd like to have picked up out on the curb by 6:30 a.m. It would have been nice to have it out by Monday, but get it out as soon as possible now at this point, just to make it easy for them as they come by. And remember, maximum length of 5 feet. Max branch diameter of 6 inches, and have the cut end facing the street, the rest of the branches towards your home. Thank you.
Perfect. That will go on, and we'll keep you up to date on the next big collection as the fall season rolls around here, right?
Indeed.
All right, here we go. Public open house and workshop for updating the Fitchburg bicycle and pedestrian plan. We've talked about this a few times. Thursday, September 22nd from 6 to 8 p.m. at Fire Station number 1.
Number 1.
5791 Lacey Road, Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Enter the building parking lot off of Muchler. I'm just waiting for you guys to correct me on it.
yeah.
And Odsenson Roads. The open house and workshop will consist of a short presentation on the draft update at 6 p.m., followed by various opportunities to provide input and feedback on the draft plan. Again, mark your calendars. Thursday, September 22nd. We'll cover that full event, right here on FACTv.
Very good. Another public meeting, another chance for you to give your input. This is the Anton Drive Planning Study public meetings. It's going to be on Thursday, September 29th, and this one's at Fire Station number 2. So this one's at 5415 King James Way. It'll be from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and the MSA Professional Services will be there to learn and provide feedback about the planning study for the Anton Drive neighborhood. So if you have any interest, there you go. Attend, give them your feedback, find out what's going on.
They've been working hard on that plan.
They sure
so,
have.
Yeah, you want to definitely be there for
We
that.
will also be there.
Be there, be square. Yeah. All
Always.
right, here we go. From the City of Fitchburg and the Clerk's Department, in-person absentee voting hours for the November 8th general election. We brought you this early on, but I want to bring it up as a reminder to you that you'll get your in-person absentee voting hours starting October 3rd through the 7th, 10th through the 14th, and 17th through the 21st. This is all at City Hall, by the way, and those times will be 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and then October 24th through the 28th 28th, there's a theme here, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Then October 31st through the 3rd of November, 8 to 7 p.m. Huh, what's happening here, Preston?
What's happening?
It's like getting more and more. And then November 4th, of course, 8 to 5 p.m. This is your last chance to get in for your absentee voting. Got any questions? Stop by right here at the front desk. Lovely ladies up there. Or give them a call, 270-4200. Preston.
All right, this is an alert. Card skimmers have been found in fuel dispensers at Wisconsin stations.
Darn.
Yep, so you know them, our favorite people over there at DATCP. They're advising consumers to keep a close eye on their card statements and on the pumps they use to fill their vehicles. So here's a few things. So skimmers take one of two forms at gas dispensers. There can either be external devices, which is a false card reader that actually fits over the real card reader. They're diabolical, I tell you. And then there's internal devices, typically a communication cable with an inline recording device that is run between the card and the main board. So basically, you need to be keeping a very close eye on, again, your card statements, and if the pump card reader looks suspicious at all, you can always report that to the station themselves, and they'll have it checked out. And then while you're at the pump, here's some other things you can do. Lightly wiggling the card reader. Don't tear on it, but just give it a wiggle. External skimmers might feel loose and come off. And then look to see if there's any security seals that have been broken on the dispenser's cabinet. So if you see any signs of tampering, tool marks, or anything like that, tell the store manager and don't use the pump. Of course, more information, Jeremy, you can go to DATCP's website. That's DATCP weights and measures at wi.gov, and then you can also give them a call at 608-224-4942. So there you go.
I have tried to I've found a few that I've thought were suspicious and then started,
Sure.
pulling on them or whatnot. And I have seen seals on some gas stations have a sticker seal on, but not all of them do. So there you go.
So just keep extra eye on your bill.
Right. There you go. All right, going back here over the weekend on September 10th, the Fitchburg Police Department kind of put a nice piece on their Facebook page, and I didn't want to overlook it. I just couldn't get it in the show yesterday, so it's kind of a recap piece. But and they made such a nice piece for this, and this is a really important topic. But September 10th marks World Suicide Prevention Day. We can all make a difference by learning more about suicide and the impacts that it has on all of us. Understanding that suicide impacts all people and groups can go a long way to help preventing suicide. For example, why suicide is often thought of as affecting primarily younger individuals. In Wisconsin, adults 45 to 54 experience the highest suicide rate by age. To find out more information, there's help for anybody you know, or even yourself, maybe, right?
Yeah.
The hope and help is available. If you need help, no matter who you are, contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-TALK. That's 8255. Or go online, online or by phone. They're available 24/7. Dane County Suicide Crisis Line is also 608-280-2600. So lots of information out there. And lots of resources to find out. So I just didn't want to miss over on that. I just think it's an important piece.
Right. No, it's super important. It's a big issue, and of course, you're worth it. We care. Reach out to some people. Get help. Thank you. All right. Public hearing on proposed 2017 Dane County Parks fee increases. So the Dane County Parks Commission is going to be holding a public hearing regarding proposed 2017 park fee increases on September 14th at 6 p.m. at the Lusher Family Heritage Center. That place is getting a lot of use lately. That's at 3101 Lake Farm Road in Madison. If you're unable to make this meeting, feedback and/or questions can be sent to Dane-Parks of countyofdane.com or mailed to Dane County Park Office at 5201 Fen Oak Drive, room 208 in Madison, Wisconsin, 53718. So there you go. There's going to be a meeting coming up. So if you're interested in the park fees, you should attend.
There you have it. That is your headlines for this kind of interesting Tuesday morning. Coming up next, we open up the digest and talk to you about Dane County Clean Sweep right here. Talk to Fitchburg.